better life, probably.
Probably, yeah.
You don't have to live with Brexit anymore.
Yeah.
It's all vintage, yeah. Oh, okay. Happy for you.
No, thank you. Thanks a lot. Have you met Pablo in our office?
No.
Oh, he was coming in here. He just says Spanish. Spanish football. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, until you are here in Naples, still 1 month.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We've been eating in a few Argentinian restaurants lately.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Okay, good to know.
And then Stuart, great new there we go.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, let's make a plan.
I mean, one of the days before April for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, we're busy, but we can make it.
Come see the office. Come meet everyone up there.
Well, I mean, this week not because I'm fucking busy, but the next one hopefully is going to be easier.
If you're in St. Paul's area, just give me a call and then come have a coffee. Just say hello. I'm sure they have you guys. It's quite a big office. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you.
What's the surprise? Really?
I might sit up.
I just put mine there because I didn't have my...
Could I click one?
I don't... It's not mine actually, so you should ask for permission, but mine one is there, so I don't know if... well, we could put it maybe there, in here. Just put it here if you like.
Yeah, like yeah. Oh shit, sorry man, there I go. I'll find a... I'll stick it here, maybe. Let's see. Nej. Hold that a bit higher up.
Is it morning or afternoon? Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome the very significant step from Sir Geoffrey Donaldson, the step he took last night. I'm very grateful to Sir Geoffrey and his colleagues for the leadership that he and they have displayed and the constructive nature of our dialogue over the past few months. Throughout our discussions, it has never been in doubt that Sir Geoffrey's prime concern was to secure and reinforce Northern Ireland's place in the Union. I would also like to thank the other political parties in Northern Ireland for the patience they have shown during this time. I'm pleased that the DUP have agreed to accept the package of measures that the UK government has put forward, and as a result they are ready to return to the Northern Ireland Assembly and nominate representatives to the Northern Ireland Executive. I can confirm that today I've updated the Cabinet on this significant development. And as agreed with Sir Geoffrey, and obviously subject to the finalisation of all party talks today, I will tomorrow publish the details of the proposals we have made to secure Northern Ireland's place in the UK internal market and to strengthen the Union. I believe that all the conditions are now in place for the Assembly to return, and I look forward very much to the restoration of the institutions at Stormont as soon as possible. There was a financial package worth over £3 billion offered to the parties before Christmas. This will absolutely be available to an incoming executive. The parties entitled to form an executive are meeting today to discuss these matters, and I hope we'll be able to finalise this deal with those parties as soon as possible and move forward. And after that, I'm happy with questions.
ITV.
No, it hasn't affected divergence in any way, shape or form. However, what has changed has been, I guess, an understanding on my part of the needs of unionism in Northern Ireland and on the UK government's part, and a very long conversation with the Democratic Unionist Party on how we can make better Northern Ireland's place in our internal market.
Emma, UTV.
Are you prepared to release the money now for public sector pay awards as a goodwill gesture?
As I say, the financial package will be available to the incoming executive.
Suncoat Sky.
Secretary of State, to repeat, what has changed? Are there going to be fewer checks on goods coming from Great Britain to Northern Ireland? How will Northern Ireland's place be different under this deal than it was previously? Or is it just a smokescreen? Nothing really changed?
There are some significant changes, but you will have to wait until the packages, well, not the package is finalised, but the football party talks are finalised, and when I publish the deal in Parliament, everyone will see what it is.
How can there be a deal on the basis of a secret package?
It's not a secret package. We've been talking because it is Sam. It's been a negotiation, and the negotiations have been between the Democratic Unionist Party and the UK government. We have been talking to them over a period of weeks and months. There is a package in place now that we are now briefing the Northern Ireland political parties on. There are all-party talks going on this afternoon in Northern Ireland, which I'm going to head off after this press conference too. When they have finalised, I'll be in a position to publish, and I will.
Chris Mason, BBC.
Thank you. Just picking up on Sam's question, Secretary of State, on the specifics of goods that are travelling from GB to Northern Ireland, is it right that they will be able to make that journey without checks and without paperwork? Just to follow up the question earlier about the money, given the deal the strikes coming on Thursday, you're explicitly saying that that money doesn't get released until the point that these regions you saw. In other words, in all likelihood, it will appear beyond that point on Thursday.
So yes, the money is available to an incoming executive, and so when the executive sits, that money will be freely available to that executive to deal with as it sees fit. And public pay is rightly a matter that is devolved, and so I believe they're the right people to be doing that element of this business. When it comes to, I'm afraid you will, Chris, have to wait to see the deal, but we have been able to achieve quite a vast array of decent improvements to make sure our internal market works properly as it should do, and you'll hopefully be able to see those tomorrow.
John, RTE.
I and government colleagues talk to our European Union partners on a regular basis, and I will continue to do so.
Were they consulted about this particular?
We talk about all sorts of things, John.
About this particular?
We talk about all sorts of things.
Heaton-Harris, will you have to go back and renegotiate with the EU if this is going to go through?
I don't believe so.
Is the reason that you're keeping it quiet
Ben,
because you want to bounce the EU?
Nope.
Ben, PA. Anyone
Where's
from
Ben?
PA? Or GB News? Nope. Okay, Ollie.
Secretary of State, what's your message to the people of Northern Ireland who have seen this all before and who might be worried on the cusp of Stormont returning that this is just another short-term fix and that they'll be back in the same position again if one party chooses to look at it?
Yeah, well, it is actually that's a really significant question and a completely understandable one, and a completely understandable point of view that lots of people in Northern Ireland do have. We, the UK government, are completely committed to the Belfast Good Friday Agreement in all its strands, in all its ways, and we want the institutions to work. This is all about the Strand 1 institution of most importance to the people of Northern Ireland, its assembly, where elected directly elected members of the Legislative Assembly go to take decisions on behalf of the people that elect them. It hasn't been working for 2 years. Previously to that, there was a period of COVID. Previously to that, there were 3 years where it wasn't working because Sinn Féin chose not to meet. I would like to think that on the basis of this deal, and indeed on the basis of the Stormont break that we have got in the Windsor framework, we can truly demonstrate that the people of Northern Ireland do have a democratic check over the rules that affect them, and that we can keep the institutions up and going in perpetuity. So I really hope this deal does what it should be doing, and history will be its test.
Finally, Channel 4.
Are you confident you will accept it?
I am very confident.
Unionists already saying that it's still going to be a border for the Irish.
They're going to have to wait to see the deal and all of its
Cool,
outcomes.
thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done us.
Thanks so much.
There you go. No worries.